Welcome to Dry Week again. It's Thursday, and this time I'm going to give you an update on what we're going to probably be calling the gifted drams. And this is a different series. So, whereas hidden drams is where I get the chance to talk about craft or small release stuff that I really think you guys would love to see, but the odds of you getting it are low. Um, and the gifted drams is what do I do with whiskey that gets sent to me by industry people. And sometimes they email and ask if I'd like to try it. And what I've historically done is say, you can send it, but I can't promise I'm going to review it on the channel. And most of them say, that's fine. We just want it in the vault. And, we would love to see what you think about it. And sometimes that they say, that's fine. We'll send it to somebody else. And then regularly I get a package from somebody and it just shows up and it's not solicited at all, but it's definitely from a brand who is definitely hoping that we will talk about it on the channel. Now, before I just sort of stockpiled those until we found something interesting and then we shot it and we talked about a rep sent it and we did the awkward silence. But it's built up and there's quite a few of them and some of them are really interesting. Like 37-year-old blended Scotch Dewars. The kind of thing that I would really love to show you guys, but they definitely sent it in order for me to put it on the channel. So what do you do about that? And we've never taken money for advertising on the channel. So here's what we decided. That series I'm calling Gifted Drams is I have all that pile of whiskey behind me and I'm just going to walk in, pick one of them out of the hat, grab it, and then let you guys see my complete blind first experience with it, where I open it up, I try it without knowing anything about it other than what the packaging says, and then together we look at what did they mail me that they wanted to say about it, and what do we think about that, and what was it like unboxing it, and what does their website say about it, and I'm going to try to Google some things to figure out if there's any more information that we can find about them. And you guys are just going to get to see what I do when I receive one of those packages and what my habits and research habits are. And hopefully that'll be something that's fun. And also for us, it'll provide maybe some content that is more discoverable, which we're bad at doing on this channel. Stuff that lets new people find us because it's something that's popular and being looked for and brands are talking about it. And that would be really helpful. Now, they didn't give me money for these. They didn't give me money or the Academy money to review these. They did, however, send in a bottle, which is a form of payment, I think. So I'm going to be labeling these videos sponsored content, which is a button you can click in YouTube. The only sponsorship is that they sent me the bottle. But I think it's fair to say, and that pretty qualifies as like a paid sponsorship at a certain level. And then after I'm done reviewing it or talking about it, it's just going to go right into the vault for all of our somms or people who come and visit to get a chance to try. And so hopefully that is a good use of these brand submitted things. And we'll be honest about what our experience is with them. And try not to be rude about it if we don't like it. But I hope you're having a good dry week. The next episode for us will come out next Tuesday. And I know that on the Tribe channel, I don't know if they're doing it for everyone or just the Patreon, but there's like a live stream at the end of Dry Week. It might be Patreon only. I don't actually remember. But we'll see you guys next week with a dram in hand. Cheers. See ya. I'm really glad you're here.